The more you plan, the more you're going to procrastinate. The journey towards creating and posting your first ever video on YouTube can be such a roller coaster. I'm talking of confusion from where do I place my camera, what do I say, how do I put myself, to that feeling of feeling uncomfortable, feeling cringy at yourself, hearing your own voice, and it's perfectly normal. I'm someone who has created videos for Instagram, TikTok, but still when I put the phone horizontal to make videos for YouTube, it is still very new. So it's perfectly normal if you feel that way, but it is something that just has to be done. If you want to get to your 10th video, your 100th video, 1,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, you have to start with this first cringy video. Hey everyone, my name is Gloria and this is me doing the first cringy step of posting my first ever video. So welcome to my channel. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm saying that. Like, welcome to my channel. I've always wanted to say that for like the longest. I've wanted to be a YouTuber since 2020. I think that was the time I started watching YouTube, like actively following people like Kelechi Mbemena, Ali Abdal, Nathaniel Drew, Catherine Manning, a lot of people that I admire so much, and I knew that I wanted to do this, but it's been 4 years now and I can't believe I'm finally doing this. I said this night I am going to just film this anyway and just get it done with. So what are you going to get from this video? This is just a short introduction video. I'm going to tell you who I am, my journey so far, what you should expect from the channel, the kind of content that you're going to see here, and most importantly, that if you're someone who has yet to film your first video and post it, you leave this video feeling inspired and you leave with a step-by-step strategy of how you're going to do it. Okay, so just keep on watching. My name is Gloria Ikechukwu. I am 24 years old and I am currently living in Lagos, Nigeria. I am a social media manager and strategist and content creator. I'm actually currently unemployed. I was laid off last month in a mass layoff. The company was going through a lot of restructuring and it's like I was even planning to quit. I was planning to save up and then quit because the workplace was very toxic, and working a 9 to 5 where you have to wake up every day, rinse, repeat, it's not something that really goes well with me because I have ADHD. I was diagnosed with ADHD last year, but I'm yet to start any therapy or medications because psychotherapy and medical aid in this country is actually very expensive. Healthcare is not very accessible, but I'm just learning to manage my symptoms on my own. So going to work every day like 9 to 5, which was not even 9 to 5, that was like an 8 to 6. Some days we stay in office for like 7, was really telling on my health, mental health and otherwise. I could not cope. So before I plan to quit, I actually got fired. So right now I'm like in between jobs. I'm applying to new roles. I'm specifically looking for only remote and hybrid roles because I cannot do full-time office again. And that leads me to why am I doing what I am doing. There's this saying that when you are rock bottom, there is no other place you can go. Like, you've reached rock bottom, the only place you can go is up, because where else, how worse can it get? Aside from debt, how worse can it get? After I got fired and I was back to square zero, because I also didn't have any savings. I had a very dire health issue and I spent like all my savings at a time on it. So it was like I was looking at the challenge, the journey ahead. I was like, oh my god, where do I start from? I'm a failure. But in a way, it taught me to just embrace the failure per se. I just know I had to pick myself back up, and I've been doing so much more better. I'm applying to roles and I'm getting positive feedbacks, and I decided to pick up content creation again. I said no. There's no need documenting in silence, being so afraid of what people will say, that the videos won't be perfect. I would just want to create content. I want to document my journey. YouTube is a very good platform for that because content lives longer on YouTube. You can search for something and see content videos from like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. That can bring back so much memories. Imagine 10 years from now and I'm looking back at this moment and like, oh my god, that's when I decided to sit down and finally record in an intro video. Okay, so I want to document my journey and where I'm coming from to see like, okay, this is the progress I've made, these are the failures I've made, like just build in public, and not just for the like influencer lifestyle or just being a YouTuber sake. I really want to share stories, my own story, my journey. I want to share other people's journey. I want to teach what I know, no matter how little. I want to also inspire people to just start. Like, you won't have all the resources you need most times, but you just have to take a step and just start. I also want to have a creative outlet. This life gets so overwhelming. This life is so, especially in Lagos here, the hustle culture, it can be choking, but having a creative outlet, something that you're doing because of you passionately and personally love it, can bring back sanity. So this is why I'm doing it. And then potentially work with brands that I love to reach their target audience and obviously make money in the process. So yeah, getting brand deals, if those things can be a byproduct of me creating videos, then obviously who doesn't want that? What kind of content should you be expecting on this channel? I'm going to be posting mostly short vlogs, so like day in my life, or like short films, yeah, like maybe narrating a particular experience and just acting it out and editing it together to look like a short movie or tutorial. So like I said, I want to share what I know, no matter how little, because I post on my TikTok and Instagram and people ask questions like, how do you film? How do you edit? How do I come up with my ideas? How do I color grade? Set up my lighting? There's a lot of things, and these are things that I feel like they are very simple, but people are really curious because no matter the kind of knowledge you think you have and how irrelevant it is meaningful to someone else. So you're going to be seeing a lot of tutorials and just life updates that I've discovered along the way, philosophies and opinions that I want to share. Those are the kind of content that you'll be seeing on my channel. In case you're someone who has not taking that leap to just post your first video on YouTube, what are some practical steps that you can take after watching this? I'm not talking about 2 days later, 3 days later. What are some practical steps that you can take? Okay, let's get into it. Number one is to know that the more you plan, the more you're going to procrastinate. Planning is good, but the more you are planning, the more you have more factors to add to the procrastination. Honestly, it's no big deal. Just decide first of all that you're going to do it, and stop with the whole planning and over research. Over research is another thing. Over research can lead to paralysis because you are seeing too many people tell you different things. There is a kind of like, can I do this? So just stop researching, stop searching how can I film my first video, and just put the camera there and film. The thing is that this first video, you want to limit as much friction as possible. Anything that will make it a problem, don't worry. The most important thing, no matter the quality, no matter that you're camera shy, is just to film that first video anyhow it comes out and just publish it, upload it, and let it go. Film the second one, let it go, and you get better from there. To make sure that you have enough space in your phone. Delete old videos that you don't need. Backup storage on the cloud so you can have space on your phone to film. The last thing you want is that you are filming and you now see careful low storage. That's the last thing you want to do, because if you have to pause, start deleting things, you will get uninspired and frustrated. So you want to make sure that you clear space on your phone. Number two, decide what you're going to say. Just pick something very simple like an intro or a Q&A, get ready with me, or a day in my life. Just give an intro of who you are, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, and that's it. Now, another great tip is to film with the back camera of your phone and either use a mirror in front to see yourself or project your screen to your laptop. I think I have a tutorial for this in either my Instagram or my TikTok. You can go and check that out. If I find it, I'll link it below in the description box. If you can't, don't worry, just use your front camera so that this video won't be too long. If you want an in-depth tutorial on like how to set up your phone, like make sure you're in frame, lighting, what settings to use on your phone, composition, every single thing about how to film with your phone, I think that's going to be another tutorial of its own. Tutorials take time to create. Probably that's going to be available next week or upper week. I don't know when, but when it does, I will link it in the description box of this video. But I'm saying that if possible, don't research on that. Just make a simple video for your first video and just put it out there. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope now you get to know a little bit about me and that inspires you if you're someone that has not made your own first video. If you're someone that wants to start your YouTube channel this 2025, just go and do it. You have your phone, you have natural light, you have CapCut is free, InShot is free to edit your video, and just post it like that. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bells, like this video, because I really have a lot of videos planned coming up, so you don't want to miss it. And so that we can grow together, we can support ourselves and grow and make it here on YouTube. And yeah, I'm in a different outfit and hair because I was just editing the video right now. It's been some weeks and I just found out that I didn't actually record this outro. So yeah, that's it. Please, if I have new videos, they're going to be out here. So click on one of them and I'll see you guys there. All right, bye.